Hello everyone, and welcome to another Bacon Bits video. In this one I'm going to be showing off how to install our new Bacon service. This is going to be paired with your agent to not only improve salt uptime, inventory collection, but it also includes our new patch deferment tool. We opened up a WebSocket on port 4509 to ensure all of these things are going smoothly, and I'll show you a method to install that here today. Before we start, I'll show you where to find that. If you go over to here to your administration and then endpoints, and then under agents, you will find it right next to your agents here, named Bacon service. You can of course check the version here. If you do not see this here, it's most likely you're just missing that BCN file. And if you don't have that, of course reach out to us. We'll be happy to provide you with that. But you should have that here. All you need to do is click to download that. It's not popping up on my view here, but it is just a bat file that you'll need to download. The next step here is we're going to upload that to our file repository. I've already done so here. You can find that here, baconservice.bat. To install that, it's just a simple file deploy. We'll just select that here and deploy. It should default to Windows. The next step here is important, is to click this launcher box. This is what is going to execute that bat file upon copy. So if you do a regular file deploy, it'll just copy it over. With that launcher, it'll actually execute it. So go ahead and click next there. Here is a list of all of your endpoints. Of course, you can use filters to decide which ones you want to use. You can check all to just do a mass deploy. But we're just going to deploy that to that baconbit endpoint that I have connected here. This status here, this is your WebSocket status. If you mouse over it, it says it's not configured. So what we're going to do is we're going to select that endpoint here. You can leave these default. These are just the install directory it's going to use. Of course, you want it to run as system. There's no executable flags needed for this one. It's all in the script. And then of course you can deploy as needed, but we're going to deploy this immediately. And it created that job. So you can go here, go to jobs, and that bundle deploy is in progress. So I'll cut it here and we'll come back when that's finished. Welcome back. So as you can see from this job log here, we have a success. It gives us a few logs from that install. So if we navigate back here, we can see that WebSocket status is now up. And if you scroll down, you can see that Bacon service version down here. So like I said, what this does is it improves salt uptime as well as inventory collection. So that's what these new icons are here. As well as our patch deferment tool, which I'll make a separate video for that in the future. But that is the simplest way in order to get these up to date. Of course, there is also the method of just copying that bat file over and right-clicking and installing as an administrator, just the same as installing the agent. In the future, we will be combining those two to be one cohesive agent. Just in this transition period, we want to get you guys up to date using our Bacon service. It's definitely the best connection we've had so far. And of course, if you have any questions, please contact us at techsupport.baconunlimited.com. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you next time.